Not sure if you guys can see it, but we're starting off the morning here on the Ohio River, and we've got a big old barge coming down the river. So we're all packed up. A little overcast today. I'm sure it's going to burn off because it's only 7 o'clock. So we're going to get back on the road and head to a new campsite down close to the wedding site. So we'll see you on the road. Driving through Corbin, Kentucky, and we found Colonel Sanders' birthplace, or the birthplace of Colonel Sanders franchise, I'm not sure which. A little museum here, and we're going to go inside and take a look. Yeah. Birthplace of the legend, Kentucky's most famous citizen. Come in, and there's a regular Colonel Sanders thing there. Before he was the colonel, he was a man.
When I gave her the $2 that I got from the lunch work, and told her Mr. Norris had fired me, she gave me a little lecture that I shall never forget. She said, "What on earth are you ever going to amount to? You're my oldest son, the oldest of the 3 children. I've got no father. I got nobody to help me depend on but you. And all this, that I would never let hours or work or anything else ever interfere with me doing the best job possible. If I ever got another job, I sure want to see who cared what I do."
Nice tile floor. Even had a modern dishwasher. Says that's the pressure cooker used for his patent. Secret blend that is the original recipe. Blend of 11. Look at that vault door. Holy mackerel. Well, that's the birthplace of Colonel Sanders. Walk over here and get a video of this. Kind of a cute little museum. Welcome to Harland Sanders Café and Museum, the birthplace of the original recipe. So we just entered the Cumberland Gap tunnel. Look up and see why it's so special. So we found the Abraham Lincoln Library and Museum, and it's open. So we're gonna go in, but I think this is college over here. So let's go inside and see what they got here. Okay, we're inside. He said go through the big double doors to start. Lincoln without his beard and his hat. Interesting enough, Colonel Harland Sanders challenged LMU's Board of Trustees to raise $500,000 for a matching donation to build a museum. Awesome. Yeah, where we've seen that before. Said this corner cupboard was built by Lincoln's father, Thomas Lincoln. That's kind of cool. On the plate there it says a log from the cabin in which Lincoln was born. This talks about the Black Hawk War that broke out during Lincoln's first campaign. He volunteered for service and was elected as a captain of militia. Marked one of the first occasions which his neighbors recognized his abilities as a leader. Abraham Lincoln's straight razor and his cane. It says he never started growing a beard until 1860, the year he ran for president. Ambulance wagon. These are battlefield medical tools. There's some unique ones. Lamat precision carbine. That's interesting. And 2 Lamat revolvers. Third one. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Some more early revolvers. Got some rifles over here. I guess these are called muskets. .1855 Colt. There's an Adams Confederate revolver. Amputation kit. Ouch. William Seward's carriage. Secretary of State. And that was the White House china. Mary Todd ordered. Because I guess all the china when they moved in was damaged. And that's his ivory cane. This plaque says the cannonballs and shell fragments embedded in this tree trunk from Missionary Ridge in Chattanooga, Tennessee, testify the intensity of artillery fire on Civil War battlegrounds. Things are embedded deep in there. There's some artillery up there. It's like a photograph of Mount Rushmore. Winking at the movies. Lincoln slept here, February 1861. It says a life mask cast hands. In the spring of 1860, Lincoln allowed the artist Leonard Volk to take a plaster mold of his face as a guide for a bust. Kind of cool. Oh, there's the bust. Well, that's quite a museum. I'm gonna count that as a presidential library. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Okay, Denise is gonna be in there for a bit. I'm gonna come out to be with the dog. It's hard to get a sense of the size of these buildings. All matching, all brick. This is all Lincoln Memorial. James Jordan School of Physician Assistants. I'm going to turn the camera on. The last one was the School of Veterinary Medicine. Quite a college. Got to our new campsite. Not bad, a little on the upper level, but not bad. Kind of quiet here. So I'm going to go up to that green building right up there and see about a shower. And tomorrow we head to Sugar Hollow for the wedding. So we'll see you on the road.